So my previous video just got cut off because I don't have enough space on my phone, but I had to delete a bunch of stuff, so I'm just gonna make this quick. My pre-workout. I'm gonna go over what I do exactly. I got some cold water here. Got Optimum Pre. Normally I like to order my pre-workout ingredients from Amazon bulk supplements, and I order my ingredients separately there. Generally what I like to order is creatine, which I have from BodyTech, but if you order from Amazon, it's actually a little bit cheaper per serving. And beta-alanine. So creatine, beta-alanine, tyrosine, and L-citrulline. That's it. Those four ingredients are the main things that I need in my pre. And I've generally found that when I was taking that, going to the gym was a lot easier, recovery was faster, my focus is always good in the gym. So those four ingredients are all I need. I don't need all this other crap that's in most other pre-workouts that have prop blends and stuff like that. So this is On Pre, and On Pre, what I like about On Pre is that it's not a prop blend. It tells you all the ingredients, and that's really helpful, and the dosages and stuff. So right now I'm gonna take a scoop of this. Generally, when I hit a pretty intense workout, or if I have to, hit some numbers that I'm honestly slightly fearful of, I will take about a scoop and a half. I like to get at least over 2 grams of beta-alanine. The goal is 3, but and this has 1.6 per scoop, which is relatively weak for a serving. Yeah, today I'm doing a hyper on my 3rd day of programming, on a program that I've actually created based off percentages and stuff from the TSA website from Bryce Lewis, and it's really, really helpful. I think it's really cool. So I'm gonna work with that chart, and I'll give a video rundown of what I do as far as the programming and stuff like that too. It's very basic, but yeah, this is pre. I'll take a fish oil before I work out too, just to get a fish oil in, and multivitamin, 2 BCAA capsules, and this is for Brian Lee. I guess BCAAs are kind of a highly talked about subject, and powerlifting podcasts and stuff. And Brian Lee is someone that I really trust as far as supplementation and new things on the market or whatever. But BCAAs is not a new thing, obviously. But I used to take them when I first started lifting. When I came off of them, I really noticed no change, personally, me. But when I reincorporate them now, we'll see what happens. I actually take about five capsules a day, whereas before I was taking 3. And before, when I was taking 3, I was mainly just focused on, I did a very simple split. And now I'm going about 5 times a week, so it's a different thing now. So yeah, so I will mix this. There we go. So I need a scoop of On. Yeah, that's about a scoop, right? And anytime there's a capsule, I just don't really like swallowing pills. So anytime there's a capsule or something that I can break down the ingredients from the capsule, I will generally mix it into my pre-workout. So this is the BCAAs. These are in capsule form. And as you can tell, you can split this up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can split this up. I'm just going to put it into my pre-workout. Just mix it in. Boom, there's the broken capsule, or used up capsule. I'll just pour this in. 2 capsules. Oh yeah, I need 5 grams of creatine. Oh, just a little information. A lot of pre-workouts do contain creatine. The ones that I generally buy that are on market don't. Except for Pre-OG, but Pre-OG is the most expensive pre-workout in the world. But I think it's the best. Pre-workout, in my opinion, on the market. It's just got solid ingredients, and it's very convenient. So yeah, we're just gonna shake this up. And I'm gonna sip on it the whole way to the gym. just finished my push workout, and I just left Vitamin Shop right now. And I'm pretty stoked because I'm going to be able to try this Quest bar, the S'mores Quest bar. And there's not that much hype around it, as much as it was for these. These are my favorite things in the whole wide world. Best snack in my opinion, and actually very satisfying. I'm kind of like, I've realized in the past year or so that I'm pretty much against snacks. Because I don't feel like any snack in the world is satisfying, honestly. I like big meals, so if anything, I'll just put a snack aside and then just kind of be hungry for a while and eat a big meal, you know? I don't like wasting calories on just holding myself over. I'd rather be satisfied and then be hungry, satisfied and hungry. So yeah, push workout was really good. It was super awesome. I'm basically training with a purpose now. I'm not trying to get a PR every single time I go into the gym, and I think that was kind of that might have been kind of weighing me down a little bit, especially in a deficit. So now I'm working off percentages, and yeah, that's that. Footage of my split. I kind of I downloaded an Excel spreadsheet from the TSA website, and I kind of tampered with it a little bit. It basically lets you input numbers, and then all the percentages change based off these inputted numbers, which is kind of cool. And yeah, this basically focuses on my main compounds. Pretty much these two columns, day 1 and day 2, are the most important. I'm going to start incorporating Penlay Bros into my pull days, but with strength on the Penlay Bros is not something that particularly that I'm going to keep track of so much. But here we go. Here's the numbers right here, based off my knowledge. And after every 4-week cycle, so here's the split. It's hyper strength, right? Like push pull split. And I give myself an off day. For instance, here, day 1, I'll be working with 75% of my 1 rep max. 8 reps, 3 sets. And then I'll go ahead and I actually alternate squats and deadlifts, so I don't do the deadlift, but I'll go into the accessory movements. Day 2 will be a bench day, working with 70% of my 1 rep max, 7 reps, 3 sets. And then I will just go ahead and I guess you can kind of like scramble the accessories, but I kind of just generally do maybe like an incline press, whether it be hammer strength, dumbbell, it doesn't matter. A dumbbell OHP or barbell OHP based off how I'm feeling. Lately I've been doing the barbell OHP a lot more. But like for instance today I did the dumbbell OHP. Keeping it very the intensity pretty low now. When I was training before, I used to keep the intensity pretty high. And I used to really push myself on even accessory movements, but now I'm going to focus mainly on the compounds. And then just accessorize, try and really get mind to muscle on the accessories. And then the pull day will be Penlays and stuff like that, curls, basic pull motions. And then day 2 is a strength split. And I'll be doing 5 reps, 3 sets. If you look here, 80%. And these RPEs are numbers that I'm going to change on a daily basis. And then basically, it just keeps going. So that's 82.5. Okay, so it just keeps going, and I go back to hyper 70%. The rep ranges and volume changes a little bit. And then after the 4th week, after the 4th split, I will go into a deload, right? And then I'll repeat it. And what I'll do is I will add weight to my 1 rep max estimation. It's going to be very small. I'm going to do a little bit more research as far as how I should increase the estimated 1 rep max. This whole way, all the way until probably late September, I'm never going to do a 1 rep max ever again. It's all going to be based off estimations. And I'll probably add, it would be cool, I'm not really sure how to scale it, maybe add like, it obviously scales down differently. Like I can't add 5 pounds to each lift. Like it would be pretty impossible to add 5 pounds every split, or maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But um, I will make a video on how I update my 1 rep maxes, estimated 1 rep maxes, and then obviously the numbers will change here. So yeah, that's that. That's my split, guys. It's very simple. I do 200 calories of cardio now on push and pull days, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I really try and focus on mobility now too. I'll do a video clip of my mobility for each day, and yeah.